Experts say the health benefits of fruit and vegetables still outweigh the potential risks from pesticide residue. Yeah. See, the only thing about that is I would believe that statement, but I'm not easily bullshitted. You know what I'm saying? I'm not easily finessed, right? You see, you just told me that these chemicals are carcinogenic, that they can cause cancer, but then you're trying to tell me that the benefit of fruits and vegetables outweigh the risk of getting some cancer that fucking experts don't even fully understand the effects of.
I wake up to the sound of the same old clock. Tick tock, it never stops.
Brother man, hear me and hear me good when I say this shit. Yes, you and me, we are fucked. I mean, thoroughly. The EPA, which for those of y'all, if y'all don't know, is the Environmental Protection Agency. The EPA approved 3 new PFAS, pesticides, and one has already raised cancer questions. PFAS, also known as forever chemicals. I don't know what PFA stands for. Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, so some shit that none of us can pronounce. Polyfluoroalkyl, some bullshit that's gonna kill all of us, bro. That's what it is. Y'all remember a while back when that dude got caught in the supermarket spraying insecticide on fucking produce like lettuce and the fruits and the vegetables and shit, and they locked his ass away? Not the same shit they locked his ass up for, rightfully so, by the way. The Environmental Protections Agency is doing this shit at a fucking much larger scale. So an individual sprays pesticides that could possibly kill an individual onto produce, he goes to jail. But the fucking EPA does it. Oh yeah, let's approve all the new chemicals that could fucking kill you and fuck up your hormones, cause carcinogens, destroy your reproductive organs, fuck up your pineal gland, fuck up your damn hypothalamus, ruin all your damn sleep and circadian rhythm. Just throw all that shit out of whack. Yeah, why not? Have that. So this is what we got. The approvals cover products that can be sprayed on stable crops, including wheat and citrus. Even the scientists continue studying the long-term health effects of PFAS. Like, they don't even know what this shit could, like, actually do to us in the long term, and they saying, yeah, fuck it, throw it on the plants. We'll see, nigga. They literally using us as guinea pigs, bro. Y'all not trying to speak up about this shit? Y'all not trying to fight back? The EPA approved 3 new PFA-based pesticides for use on crops and expanded approved uses for another PFA pesticide, bro. The EPA approved 3 new PFA-based pesticides for use on crops and expanded approved uses for another PFA pesticide. Now let's take a look at these 3 new PFA chemicals and learn a little bit more about them. All right, here we go. I can't read none of these, but we're just gonna check out what they're using them for. This eprophenicil for use on canola, field corn, soybean, wheat, and certain fallow lands, and to maintain bare ground in non-crop areas. Okay. It's a new active ingredient that is proposed for use as a pre-plant burn down herbicide for cultural use in canola, field corn, soybean, wheat, and fallow land. Okay. Diflufenican, or whatever the hell that's saying. New active ingredient herbicide for pre-plant and pre-emergent control of water hemp, palmer, amaranth, and other pigweed species in corn and soybeans. It's a selective contact herbicide with pesticidal mode of action that acts via inhibition of whatever this enzyme is. This interferes with the carotenoid. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not no goddamn scientist. Cut me a break, all right? Cut me some slack. Biosynthesis, which leads to bleaching and death in susceptible plants. Okay, so just spraying this shit to stop the growth of plants, stop the maturation of these plants. Okay, let's see this last one. Triflutomoxazin. Yeah, this sounds like some stupid shit. The herbicidal action of this bullshit is a light-dependent peroxidizing herbicide that acts through inhibition of the protoporphyrin enzyme, which is an important component of biosynthesis of chlorophyll in plants. Basically stopping the chlorophyll is literally going into the fucking cytoplasm of the plant and shutting the whole operation down, stopping the plant from doing what it was made to do. And they're then taking this modified ass plant with all this spray chemicals and these chemicals that not only do they do this, but they also have these known carcinogens in them, as well as all this other list of shit that we're gonna go over in a second. But they'll do all of this and they're trying to fucking feed it to us. And they trying to feed us this. They're trying to tell us that this is somehow a better consumption of fruits and vegetables. This is a better way to consume fruits and vegetables than just fucking naturally having them, you know what I'm saying, than naturally growing them and eating them the fucking way we've been doing since the beginning of damn time. Bro, I'm telling you, bro, humans fuck everything up. PPO inhibition ultimately causes the cell's membranes to leak, rapidly dry, or disintegrate. Triflutomoxazin is primarily a contact herbicide and is rapidly absorbed by roots and foliage. Rapidly absorbed. So that means once that shit get into the roots and it get into the leaves and it get into the stems and all that shit of these plants, bro, there's nothing you can do to get that shit out. It's over with. Cooked grits, dunzo. So it don't matter what we do at that point. Once they've sprayed the pesticide on and it's then the plant has, you know, gone through whatever process they put the shit through and then it gets to us, bro, that's no longer a natural, you know, like even the ones they doing all of this shit and then still slapping non-GMO tags on it. So it's like, bro, they lying to us. It's no way for us to 100% stay healthy no more. They ruining everything that, like, every possible out that we have, like, to opt out of playing this game or conforming to what this system deem as necessary. Bro, they shoot it down every fucking time. If it's not clear, like, what more do they have to do to us in order for y'all to realize, bro, they want to kill all of us? See, 20 years ago when people were saying that, they called them crazy. It sounded like a conspiracy. Nigga, do you see it now? Do you fucking see? Now let's look at the known effects that this has on your health. Now, mind you, this is just what we know right now. All right, they still studying this shit and discovering new long-term, short-term effects on humans' health, but this is just what we know so far. Look at this. All right, health effects. This the real deal bullshit. Check this out. Research is ongoing to understand the mechanisms of PFAS toxicity. Epidemiological evidence suggests associations between increases in exposure to specific PFAS and certain health effects, such as increases in cholesterol levels. Okay, not the worst thing in the world. It's a lot of shit that increase your cholesterol, and that ain't the worst thing in the world. Okay, what else we got? Lower antibody response to some vaccines. Okay, all right. Changes in liver enzymes. Oh, okay. Pregnancy-induced hypertension and preeclampsia. I don't even know what the fuck that is. What the hell is preeclampsia? It says preeclampsia is a serious pregnancy complication characterized by high blood pressure and signs of damage to another organ system, most often the liver and kidneys. It typically develops after 20 weeks of pregnancy. If left untreated, it can lead to severe or fatal complications for both the mother and the baby. Okay, so it just don't stop. It just don't fucking stop. It gets worse. What else we got? Small decreases in birth weight. That is a drastic issue because a child being underweight at birth, that could cause a lot of complications for a newborn baby. Kidney and testicular cancer. There goes your fucking reproductive organs. The risks of health associated with PFAS depend on your exposure factors, individual factors, and other determinants of your health. Access to safe water, which they're contaminating all our fucking water now, and quality healthcare, which if you in the fucking USA, there's probably like a 80% chance you don't have that shit. Now, to paint a picture of how much your government cares about you, I'm gonna read from this website a brief summary of just what PFA chemicals actually are, what they do to the body, and then I'm gonna read what the experts say you should do about it. What are PFA chemicals? PFAs are a group of thousands of human-made chemicals used across consumer, industrial, and electronic products, as well as pesticides. As they break down, they can form other harmful compounds and are showing up just about everywhere, including in water, in food, and even in the human body. And as the name suggests, they last forever. That's a long ass time. Science is only now beginning to understand how harmful they may be to both the environment and to us. All right, so we already went over that. We already know these PFAs carry carcinogens. We already know they're harmful to humans. We already know they're harmful to the environment, right? But what are the scientists and the doctors and the experts and the people that are studying this stuff, what are they saying we can do to prevent or at least mitigate our exposure to these PFA chemicals? You ready for this shit? Check this out, bro. First thing they say, keep eating produce.
I beg your pardon?
Excuse me? Keep eating. Yeah, the stuff that we're spraying poison on, don't worry about it. Just keep eating it. Okay. Experts say the health benefits of fruit and vegetables still outweigh the potential risk from pesticide residue. Yeah. See, the only thing about that is I would believe that statement, but I'm not easily bullshitted. You know what I'm saying? I'm not easily finessed, right? You see, you just told me that these chemicals are carcinogenic, that they can cause cancer. But then you're trying to tell me that the benefit of fruits and vegetables outweigh the risk of getting some cancer that fucking experts don't even fully understand the effects of.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
Like, I can't be fooled by this shit, bro. We have to be inquisitive, ask questions, stop taking what they give you for the gospel. Wash your produce. I hope y'all are doing this anyway. I hope you're not buying fruits and vegetables out of the grocery store and bringing them to your house and putting them in your body without running them under some water and some baking soda or some vinegar or something. Eat a variety of foods. Mixing up what's on your plate can help reduce repeated exposure to any one pesticide or contaminant. Yes, yes, yes. Have multiple pesticides. Indulge in a multitude, a plethora of pesticides, of PFA forever cancer-causing chemicals. Why just have one when you can have them all? Cut back on other PFA sources. Replacing worn non-stick cookware and limiting grease-resistant food packaging can help reduce your overall exposure. Well, you see, the thing is, how the fuck are we supposed to reduce our PFA exposure if y'all are only increasing the PFA output in all of our fucking things that we use? Our food, it's in the goddamn plastic, it's in the air, it's in the water, it's in every fucking thing. Y'all put y'all, it's probably already in some of us, to be honest with you. Some of us probably already got this shit and just don't even know it. And the last thing is, which obviously is just the most alarming, but we done covered this, check your drinking water. Why the fuck do I need to check my drinking water? What are you putting in there? It's water. Why the fuck do I need to check my water? Why do I need to run my water through a damn purity test, a fucking pH balance fucking thing, and do all this other shit and run my shit through a goddamn test tube just to drink it? Come on, bro. Y'all cannot be accepting this as the new normal. And look, notice this. If PFAs have been detected in your local water supply, a filter certified to reduce PFAs may help. Not remove PFAs, reduce PFAs. This shit is crazy. This stuff is, they're putting this stuff in our water and they don't even know how to fully get rid of it, remove it, and they don't know what it does to our health. And then the things that it is doing, they have no measures in place to fight that back. So I don't know, man. None of this shit is looking like it's going in a good direction to me. And see, they're gonna try to pedal push this as like a great thing for the environment. Oh, this is so good for the maturation of the crops. This is good for the germination of new seeds and all this other yada yada yada, this, that, and the third. Yeah, see, I would go for that, but like I said earlier, I got a brain and I use it. Unlike a lot of people, I use it to think for my goddamn self. So with all that out in the open, man, you might be asking yourself, man, what can I do to like save myself? What can I do to, bro? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know. I don't know if it is anything we could do. I'm gonna be honest, I really fucking don't. Unless y'all niggas is ready for some anarchy. Unless y'all ready for some revolution, y'all ready to get up and start making some shit shake, literally. I think that's the only way we get out of this, bro. Because if not, like, you see, these companies have showed us, companies, government agencies, whatever the fuck the case is, we've seen time and time again that they have zero problem doing something on a major scale that's at the disinterest of the grand majority of the American people. They take no issue with doing that. So we've shown them time and time again that, hey, even though you're not only not giving us what we want, but you're giving us the antithesis of what we want. You're directly giving us what we do not want. But I need my such and such, or I gotta do such and such, so I guess I'll pay for it. And you're charging more, I guess I'll go in my pocket a little bit more because I need it, right? So they're just gonna keep fucking doing it. If y'all don't uprise, if y'all don't get in their face, if y'all don't realize it's damn near pitchfork time, they're gonna keep getting away with this shit, man. So yeah, that's the EPA's new approval on them PFAs, them forever chemicals, these cancer-causing fucking chemicals, man. And I don't know. All I can say is, look, just try as hard as you can, the best you can to stay healthy and, you know, make the best diet you can for yourself. I know the best options ain't always available to everybody, but bro, just please do what you can, because health is wealth, bro. You got to be here. You got to maintain your health and take care of yourself in order to wake up every day, keep showing up and stay in the fight. So yeah, man, wash y'all fruit, cook at home if you can, you know, just try to be in control of your health as much as you can. That's what I want to tell y'all. In these times, they want us distracted, unhealthy, horny, broke, and some more shit. Just do the best you can for yourself. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all. But that's gonna be all for today, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video. One love. It's made.